Everything in our life is probability, not certainty, not guarantee, but probability. Greetings, dear friends. I am one monologue, and as always, all thanks belong to the Almighty God, the one who has given us the mind to think and to understand. Many people misunderstand life. They look for certainty. They look for guarantees. They want to know the outcome before they act. But life does not work that way. Life works on probability. In trading, this truth becomes very clear. There is no strategy that wins every time. There is no entry that guarantees profit. There is only one thing: probability. At the beginning, everything feels like 50-50. One wins, one loses. But with discipline, with experience, and with proper risk management, you turn this into 51%. And that 1% makes all the difference. Because success in trading is not about being right every time. It is about being right more times than you are wrong. And most importantly, to manage the loss when you are wrong. Risk and reward. This is the foundation. If your reward is greater than your risk, even a small edge becomes powerful. This is not luck. This is mathematics working in your favor. Probability does not exist only in trading. It is everywhere, in every decision, in every step, in every path we choose. An athlete who never gives up has a higher probability to become great. A person who learns every day has a higher probability to grow. A trader who respects the plan has a higher probability to win. Even in business, if you open a shop in a place where many people pass, the probability of success is higher than opening it where no one passes. But even there is no guarantee. There is only probability. And this I have understood also from the books I have read. For example, in his book, The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy talks about a very simple idea, that success does not come from one big action, but from small actions done every day. And when you think about it, this is probability, because every day you work on yourself, you are increasing your chances. Not immediately, but over time. This is the biggest mistake people make. They want big results from small actions, but done rarely, while the reality is different. Big results come from small actions, but done consistently. And as the great Jim Rohn says, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And I see it this way. Discipline is the way you increase probability every day. Because most people work with emotion, work without a plan, work based on the moment, while you must work with logic, you must work with probability. In trading, this becomes even clearer. One trade can lose, another one can lose, and another one. But this means nothing if your system has an edge, if you have a good risk and reward ratio, if you have discipline. In the end, probability wins. And this requires something very strong: patience. Because without patience, a person starts to doubt, starts to change the strategy, starts to chase the market without a plan. And in that moment, he loses everything he had built. This is explained very well also by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, an intellectual of Lebanese origin who built his career in France and the USA, and a strong knower of financial markets. In his book, he says, "We often confuse luck with skill." And this is very true. Because when we win, we think we are skilled. When we lose, we think everything is against us. But in reality, it is only probability. That is why I do not try to be right every time. I try to be on the side of probability. In life, in business, in trading, because in the end, the one who wins is not the one who is right every time. The one who wins is the one who understands the game and knows how to put probability in his favor. Do not seek certainty. Do not seek perfection. Do not seek instant wins. Seek probability. Build your edge. Respect your process. Manage your risk. And over time, probability will start to work for you, not against you. This is the difference between those who hope and those who understand.